Hi everyone, this is Amanda. It's mid-September. Must be about the 17th of September, I think, by my reckoning, because I fly back on the 19th, and I'm sitting here by this beautiful lake in Canada. Not the same one I was sitting beside 2 years ago when I was last here, but another equally beautiful one near Lake Curve. I'm not sure if this is part of Lake Curve, I guess it is. That's just up the road anyway, and where we went to the powwow a few days ago, which was great fun. A bit of drumming, that's nice. Can you hear that? It's funny, this morning we were talking about the base chakra, so that feels completely appropriate. I thought what I'd do is I'd just take you through a meditation just as I'm sitting here in nature, and let's just soak up some of the beauty of this place together, shall we? So, one of the things that I've been dipping my toes into over the last week is more linked into the shamanic way, and at first I felt quite out of my comfort zone with that, because obviously I work primarily with the angelic and the celestial realms, but we know they're all one, and I pushed through it, and I really feel that I've processed and integrated a lot and learnt a lot. So I'm sure over the coming months there will be things that come through linked into that new energy that I feel that I'm carrying. So all good, apart from the mosquitoes, although we should bless the mosquitoes probably. So this necklace that I'm wearing around my neck, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the colours? Let's put it up to the camera. I think it's aquamarine and lepidolite, is that how you pronounce it? And I found this in a store yesterday, and there's a bit of a story, because I was going to buy another one, and it was linked into the qualities of being fearless, and it had a very dark blue stone. I quite liked it, but it wasn't really me. So I went back, and this one had just been left out on the counter, and I hadn't seen it previously, and it has the energy of patience, and I feel that's something that we all need more of in this world. It's something that I've really felt I've experienced since being here, just being able to remove yourself from the drama of everyday life. And I'm not just talking about our own personal dramas, but the collective drama as well. Come to such a beautiful place like this, and a lot of things just fall away and don't feel as though they matter. So it really helps you just to upgrade and to refresh. So I hope you're just linking into this peaceful energy that's here, and let's just go through a little meditation just to help us upgrade and awaken our chakra system. And because I've been working so closely with all the elements this week, particularly the elements of water and fire, I think it'd be nice to include those. The element of air also is interesting, because I fly back on the 19th, and I think tomorrow there's a storm brewing across the Atlantic, and I will miss it, fortunately, by 24 hours. But the UK, where obviously I live, is going to be cleansed, let's put it that way, by some pretty fierce winds. And so the element of air almost feels as though bringing that back in as well across the Atlantic Ocean. So let's just link into the peace of this place then. And I don't know if you can hear, but the birds in particular, and the crickets. Didn't realise that crickets come as a chorus. They all start together and then they all end together. Don't know why that is. Last night we were sitting out here, and we also heard the fish jumping out of the water, which was beautiful. And we had a fire where we let things go and welcomed in the new. Very sacred time. So let's just pause for one moment, and let's just have a sacred time together. And let's take some nice deep breaths in of fresh, clean air. So just breathing in a beautiful, clean, white energy into your being, and then breathing that out again. breathing in the clean white energy and breathing it out again. Breathing in the clear white energy and then breathing it out again. And as I look across the waters, there are some final pieces of mist that haven't quite cleared yet from this morning. And they're just evaporating as I look at them. And maybe you'd just like to think about stresses and tension that you hold in your body, worries and concerns that you have, just starting to evaporate and dissolve in that white light that is both around you and within you, and is always able to be accessed via the energy of the beautiful sun that is there for us every single day, even if we can't see it burning brightly in the sky as I can today. So just feeling that warmth of the sun on our bodies also, nourishing our bones, going into the whole of our skeletal system. White light and sunlight raining down over you, helping to strengthen and fortify you. And just breathing into that. There's a boat coming across the water. So with that, we'll welcome in the energy of water to cleanse and to renew, to recharge and to balance. And we'll just watch and hear this boat as it goes across. And maybe we can imagine that it's carrying our old, outworn patterns and behaviours with it. So think about what you're ready to release and what you're ready to let go of. And imagine that the spirit of water is able to help you discharge and let go of whatever troubles you. Because that's the truth. Spirit can come in at any time that we allow it, her, him, to take away what no longer serves us. So in divine timing, you might hear the boat. You're soon going to see the boat. Let go of what you no longer need. Seeing it flowing out with grace and with ease as the boat appears in view. And it's not a big boat, it's not a big vessel, yet it's able to carry away that which no longer serves you. We're just going to wait for the water to start to come in and lap. And it makes a beautiful, gentle noise. Just starting to swell up now. And that represents the residue, the last fragments of what it is we are saying goodbye to. I'm just going to pan out to the water so you can see that energy and link into that. Feel what that brings up in you as the waters churn, whether it produces any fear of letting go, and then just let that dissolve until we're back to this state and energy of peace and tranquility, and the water's calm again. Just now link into that quietness and stillness that comes in. The beauty of just being present in the moment, being present in our day, with all the opportunities and gifts and blessings that this day has for you. And to be like the child again, who greets each day with wonder. One of the energies that's followed me through the last 2 weeks, although I've been teaching about many different energies and different archangels, but I think the star of the show has really been Archangel Jophiel. I was talking about Archangel Jophiel, wasn't I, before I came out here? And I just think her presence is so needed in the world at the moment to remind us of simplicity and beauty, and that we are able to have harmonic moments at any time, even if you're not sitting beside a beautiful lake like this. There is beauty in every moment, and there is beauty within you, and remembering that. So let your body just feel for a moment that you appreciate its beauty. Let your body feel for a moment that you accept it. And let that process be helped with the yellow ray of Jophiel. Beautiful golden yellow light coming around you, illuminating all the good parts of you, all the gifts, all the talents that you may not be able to see, but which the archangels do, Spirit do, and remind you of your connection to the divine. Linking into the air in your lungs, breathing deeply, and thinking about the qualities that you breathe in with each breath. Whether you're breathing in fear and anxiety, worry, concern, or whether you're breathing in deep lungfuls of love, hope, gratitude. Which do you choose to breathe into your body? Let's just breathe in gratitude for everything that is wonderful in our world. And it's the simple things. As I look down here, the beauty of the dew on the grass. It's like little sparkling jewels. And I'd never really appreciated it before until sitting here and just having a moment to appreciate that. So look around you and just hear or see something that is beautiful. You hear the sound of the woodpecker up there in the tree. You're not necessarily going to have that, but there'll be something. You might be sitting in your lounge, your dining room, your kitchen. There might be something that somebody's bought you, a gift of love, a note of thanks. Just really take a moment to register that. Register all the good people in your life, the people that nourish you, the people that support you, the people that make you feel good. And let's concentrate on that as we step forward into, I want to say, new life. feels as though we're all on the brink of new energy that we can welcome into our life. So let's welcome it with open arms and open hearts, with no barriers, with no blocks. And the more of us that do that, the easier it makes it for those that maybe struggle to accept the good stuff. Sometimes you don't need words, even on a video. Just really wanted you to feel the energy of this place. And for many of us, we're about to go into a change of season, aren't we? Certainly I am when I get back into the UK. It'll be autumn, as we call it, and then winter. So just take these moments to really nourish your soul. And if you're in the other hemisphere of the world, you're about to welcome in spring and summer. How beautiful is that? You're watching me on social media at the end of the day, and I think one thing I've observed since being away is how much low energy material there is out there on YouTube. How much fear is being pushed. We don't even realise it half of the time. So let's just have a moment where we celebrate beauty and nature. And just breathe into that. Feels good, hey? So, I've got one more day here. I'm going to see somebody today who channels the Council of Elders. And I'm going with some questions for myself and also some collective questions. And I'll feed that back to you. If not in the first video that I make when I get back, it'll certainly be soon. And I'm going with no expectations really of what might come through. It's very refreshing actually to go to somebody who knows nothing about you and your life and just see what comes through, what guidance comes through from Great Spirit. So I'm excited about that. But right now I'm going to go back into the house and have breakfast with my friends and just cherish those last few moments doing that. So I'm going to walk out onto the jetty just so you can see the full extent of what we've got going on here. And then I'm going to love and leave you for a few days. I've swum in this lake, by the way. It's beautiful. So let's go back. Get me out of it. There we go. Look at that. That's the jetty. That's what we're asked to jump off into our new beginning and go for it and enjoy all that life has to offer. Much love to all of you. See you soon. Bye.